my full 100% plus. This will be my second video and will, since I'm still kind of figuring this out. So I will try my best to communicate with you guys in all ways possible. And without further ado, let's get back into this. Alright. So at my first walkthrough, pretty much I just started out the game and opened up the map, and what my main intention with 100% is I've watched a lot of people do walkthroughs of The Witcher and have never really shown like every bit of things you can do. There's a lot of one videos and stuff like that showcasing, but there's not a walkthrough going through with everything you can do. The Gwent games, everything. So without further ado, this is my intention with these videos. Because Witcher 3 is a great game, and for anybody who hasn't picked up this game needs to pick up this game like now. Like, you need to stop bullshitting around, go out and get it. It's a great game to play. You'll sink hundreds of hours into it once you know that there's just so much you can do. So right now, as the title suggests, we're on the road to go see this. Pretty much, this guy, he's called the Bloody Baron, but he's the bloody douchebag to me because he's just a straight dick. But to do that, we gotta do a couple things first, and along the way I will show you side quests and other things that you can do. And I'll also be giving out helpful Gwent tips if you also play the Gwent beta card game as well as in here, because I am pretty freaking good at both versions. And to anybody who's on air and comes on, and if you want me to do something specific, just comment in this section or whatnot, and I will either get to it during my video or the next time on my next video.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
And as I have noticed that, like, I'm gonna die a lot. This shit's like almost like Dark Souls. At this level, it's just fucking insanely hard. Because not only is Death March hard, but if you guys don't know, if you New Game Plus, it also raises the difficulty level as well. So my first video, if you watch, I had somebody knock me out in 3 hits. So just some regular guy in the beginning. Broken bones, I was able to wipe the floor with him, but no, this shit's it's not gonna happen as well as it did my first couple run-throughs of this game. So this should be interesting. And forgive my apt cussing. It happens a lot. Nah, 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 nah. Alright. So yeah,
Giddy up.
I'm gonna go to the end crossroads. And also, as I go through this, I'll actually explain all the choices that come along and their effects,
Come on, Roach.
either way you choose, before I make them. Because there's a lot of choices in The Witcher, and it would just be better if you, instead of picking one way through videos, other videos, just watch this one, and you'll see that I'll explain every single one, even though I'll choose a certain one, and it will leave it open to where you might get interested in the other one and play that one yourself, if you haven't already. But alright, fucker.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this?
Brave warrior.
So
Got 2 swords.
these guys, if you don't know, if you kill them,
Great boy. What's the point
when you
of
end
having
up
2
trying to
swords?
get into the Black Baron, the
Wonder if
Bloody
he keeps
Baron's
an extra trick in his
castle,
trousers too. You fucking
or the
deaf.
Crow's Perch, knocked out
Knife.
because you can either not kill these guys or kill these guys, because
How
it
about
just
I buy everybody
personally.
around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
When we share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
On my way to Novigrad.
City of whores and whoremongers.
Who are you?
Oh, aye. And why do you care?
Like to know who I'm drinking with. Just like you.
We're the Baron's men. And you're
See,
his land.
there's. You can even go through and see this is actually one of the longer versions of the.
Imperials here. More and more arriving too.
Bloody Baron's not some poncy prick son of a rich lord, so no, he's not like to piss his britches at the sight of a black-winged head.
This is interesting stuff.
Our Baron's Baron, because that's the way we want it. If that strikes anyone as wrong, well, we encourage them to speak their mind.
To your health. And mine.
But if you pick the other way, you're gonna have to go through a cave and everything to do that. So I just showed you guys the other way. Now I'm gonna kill him and show you how it differs,
And there's the book
instead of
with
just
what looks
walking
like
in
a
there
sword.
and going in there and seeing him.
That's on the pretty side, I think to myself.
I see probably disguised his daughter.
Orsons always manage to hide their lassie.
Pardon me, the arseway.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
So if you went that way, you are able to go into the village. Nobody will run from you. You'll be good.
Imperials on the raid, perhaps.
But most people probably end up picking that route. So I'll just go this route.
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Inkeep.
Alright, so thing about fighting in bars and shit like that. My pure gold sword. Yeah. Let's get some!
Pathetic.
Sorry about that. Yeah. Let's go. And also I will be doing separate videos for notice board quests and more notable side quests and Witcher contracts. This first video will mainly be story with some side quests involved, like the Kier Mets and the different choices you can take with that one. Alright. I'm hoping so as I'm going on here. It's just such a beautiful game though too, man. Like that sunset though. Right into the sunset. Right into a cold ass
Air is strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. The mist.
You like that sword?
Yeah, fuck it up.
Be gone. Leave me be, whoever you is. Get away.
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, if you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Makes you wonder if they raped him.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all.
You never know.
The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them.
Like every classic horror movie, a woman trips. Like me, I would have been already fuck that.
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Reason why I said wonder makes you wonder if they really raped him.
Great.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
And that motherfucker never gonna be able to live the same again. Alright, since I'm out of potions, I need to do this shit.
Tortured him.
Just look at
Maybe
it.
they missed something.
And then you just go and you defile this man as he is dead. This is like he cannot have peace in the afterlife because I'm about to just like search pretty much everything from waist down. Yeah.
Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter.
Now he's jerking. Giggity.
Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Should check his boots. Blood. Congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Fuck your platter. Yeah.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Oh, come the fuck on. Thank you.
Interesting. A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject
Bloody
in his
douchebag.
castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp.
And the
Encountered
Golden
a witch.
Girls.
Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry.
They're
Village
not
of
really
Midcops.
that.
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Alright. So now that we're done with this, sorry I had to follow you guys. No telling what they already did to you, but I'm sorry. So now let's go have a hard time at the Baron's Castle, because I made it so. To me, Ascalmian. Fucking what? Fucking roach. Really, bro?
Go, go. Let's go. Move it.
This fucking horse sometimes, man. Oh, oh. Yeah, see, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. That's gonna suck. Alright, let's try this again. To me, Ascavian. Don't be a retard this time. There we go. Good, Roach. Hey, ho, Silva. Wait. Yeah. Fuck. Never mind. Fuck.
Come on.
Fuck you guys. So you wanna know what revenge? So yeah, as it looks like I already have pretty much a decent amount of superior equipment since this is New Game Plus. I will also have to upgrade more as I don't have all of them. So, but I will show you where to go to get any of the pages and the manuscripts for the potions and everything, and show you where and through Witcher contracts how to concoct different concoctions and which ones are the best to use during certain boss fights and Witcher contract battles, which we will be getting into those here shortly. I just need to kind of familiarize myself again since I haven't played this in a little while. And then we'll be getting into the good shit. Alright. Yeah. Anything good here? Nobody's here. Loot. I'm a loot whore. I think everybody should be. Might as well loot them for money. Shit.
Let's go. Whoa! Come on, Roach.
It's gonna be fun. Yeah, everybody run.
Gonna fancy a jig? Pull the rope!
Damn.
Fucking goat! You're gonna...
Shit. There we go. Mm. So who else wants to come?
Halt!
Baron home?
Not your concern.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
We'll not let a
See?
man like that in.
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another. Ought to look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me.
So as you probably noticed, I walked up to this guy
How
earlier.
about that? Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear. Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what could you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide? Wouldn't work. My skin's right brittle.
Lived here long?
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
You can, but few know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it, to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
Fine. Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Years back, when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went missing. Whole village looked for him. No luck. Finally found the boy in the river. He drowned.
Tragic, but how's that supposed to help me?
An old woman who served the Lord found the boy's cap near the castle. Clever man. Village folk built a shrine where they found the lad's body, northwest of here. Wait till you find an entrance to a passage nearby.
Shrine. Where is it exactly?
Track that weaves through the village. Follow it to the bridge. Turn right past that. Then go on, straight as piss, till you get to a crossroads. Turn right again. Then follow that path up a hill. Shrine stands upon it.
Right past the bridge, then right again. I'll find it, thanks.
Come on. Hey, ya. Giddy up.
There's the shrine. Passage must be somewhere around here. Seems I'm in for a swim.
Fucking water. Ooh, shitty. And that, folks, is the Erendite, which is a sword I will most likely show you guys how to get in the Blood and Wine DLC, which is a pretty hard sword to get if you don't know what you're doing. And the fact is, like, if you've already started the Wine DLC and you decided not to tip the messenger boy that gives you a letter, you're already pretty much failed at getting the Erendite. And this is the errand right here. This sword does more damage than any other sword. 638. It says it's higher. Mine's 645. This thing is a beast. The steel sword's pretty good, but I like the Geralt of Rivia sword better because it's pure gold, and if you look at those stats, they're pretty good. And it makes my DPS is pretty high. I'm not one of those ones that do cheats or like really do like incredible builds and stuff. I'm a good player without them. Alright, I need to get back my potions. Just making sure. Yeah,
Right. I must be close.
Always look around for the loot.
In Vizima, now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged. Or at least flogged. But then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
And this is why I say he's a bloody douchebag. He's just an asshole. Always has, always will be.
I'm not a thug for hire.
I know who you are. But since you've come here having perpetrated that bloodbath, I assume you've something important to discuss.
I do.
Very well. Then let's discuss it. One thing. You do well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken.
Like you do anything, bitch.
Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why
Get
not?
drunk. Yeah.
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Cimmerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company.
Good enough. To the matter at
Loyal
hand.
to marry my
I'm
ass.
Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt
Bloody
of Rivia.
douchebag.
Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
Sorry. Eating.
Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Yeah, I guess glycerin.
That was close. Let's leave this place. She needs help. You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
I never lose my way.
Ooh. If that's true, what are you doing so deep in the forest alone?
Looking for lost little girls.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had naught to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked. But Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats. That would solve things.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
This fucker.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible!
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, bull's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Oh. See, as I went through and collected, I already got the wolf's liver and the dog talon. Not the dog talon. All I need is one more fool's parsley.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets? You can come out!
You cut him up bad! The Wolf King will be angry.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, brew the...
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
This way, through the cave.
You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Oh.
Give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from Midclops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren,
the little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've naught, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri, what happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Here in a moment, I'm about to have to end this broadcast. I'll be starting up another one on Call of Duty with a couple of my friends. That one will probably be a little bit more interesting since we all, well, kind of like to love-hate the new Call of Duty World War II. So I'm going to probably end this broadcast here. And we'll start up after this next time.